So my mood will not be spoiled because this twist out is a bomb, yeah? For me, yeah, for me. If you see it and you're like, it could be better, I do not care. This is my second time, and to me, this is bomb, yeah? But the camera decided to stop recording when I was trying to now style the hair, and I only realized to the end when I had gone all the way to my end, to my finish, and I now rewatched it and there's no footage. But we move, we carry on, we progress, we go forward. We do not let the devil get us down. Can I hear an amen? Amen. On clean hair, so I've just washed and deep conditioned my hair, ready for this attempt 2 wash and go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is moisturize first each of these sections. Just pin this up, everything up. Ooh. So I'm just gonna moisturize each section. And what I'm going to do this time also is that I'm going to add the moisturizers to each section first. Let them obviously sit for a while, marinate as I'm going through each other section, and then go in with the gel. I'm thinking that might actually help the process also. Yeah, hopefully it does. That's one section done with the moisturizing. Just twist that up and clip it away, and then move on to the next section and do the exact same thing. Okay, so that's every section moisturized. I'm scared. So now I'm going to go back into the first section with this curling jelly, yeah, to see what happens really. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, if you understand how traumatized I was from the first time I did this, like, yeah. Oh, I'm traumatized. Oh, I'm scared, man. I'm scared. But we move. We're gonna carry on doing this. What I'm going to do is section this off a bit. Take a section. I think that's big enough. Now I think I might make the sections a bit bigger so that they can clump together a bit more. It's not too big. This is all trial and error, so we'll go with the flow. So this section here, oh my day, I do not want to do this. Carry on, okay. Going with this curling, jelly. Looks like slime. I don't think that's enough, but just going at the ends and then work my way up. Then add more gel and then just like shingle these individual ones that I've just like separated on themselves. Do this, and we're going to shingle. No, you didn't like that. Oh, my days, talented. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Is that how you would leave your hair? After? Guys, is that how you'd leave it? I don't know. To me, this doesn't seem right. Like, the ends seem nice. Like, some of them seem right. Like, some of them are clumped. Okay. Maybe these frizzy bits I need to add more gel to. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure it out and then come back when I think I've figured it out. Yeah, that's my only option, because these like, there are some curly bits. So if you look, I don't know if you can see, if you look, oh, can you see if I lift it up like this? If you look, there are some curled bits, but then there are some that just look really frizzy to me and not defined at all, like this. Okay, let me just show you. Like, this piece here is like, in the mirror there is some definition, but I can still see the stringy, like it's not clumped together. But if I try and clump it together, it doesn't do it. And then if I try to shingle it, where is it gone? And look at me trying to shingle it now. Unless I'm just not shingling properly. Oh. Okay. Maybe I've done it. Wait. Let me try again. Is it that I have to shingle more because my hair is long? Like it's quite elongated. Nah, but I feel like that's just knotting my hair up. Oh, I'll be back. I will be back. So, as you can see, it's looking decent. I figured out what it is that I need to do. I was literally just panicking before. So now, as you can see, I figured out what I need to do. And I'm just going to show you in this last section of this side. So I've been taking smaller pieces, as you can see, and I've been dousing it in the gel. Well, to me it feels like I'm dousing it. So just adding the gel to it from the ends, adding it at the ends, and then distributing it throughout the hair. And then when I feel like I've ran out of gel to distribute, I'll get some more and add it to where it didn't distribute to. Oh, trust as I'm recording for it to go haywire. So yeah, just distributing it throughout the hair as much as possible so it's literally saturated. Now that it's saturated, I'm just like palming it to see where the hair clumps together. Okay, so now I can see where the hair's clumped together. I'm not sure if you guys can see either where the hair's clumps together, but I will literally separate that part, look in the mirror, and just, is this called shingling? Just twist as much as I can, making sure that the ends don't get knotted. And there. My arms are actually so tired. Yeah, and just continue to do that. And there we have it. So this section of my hair, I don't know whether it's damaged or if that's just how it wants to be, but it's just, as you can see, it hasn't really, it's clumped together, but there's not really a curl on that part of the hair. It's just at the end. So that it matches the energy of the rest of the head top, what I might have to do is twist it up like I did in my failed twist out, which should be up in one of these corners. I'll leave it there if you want to watch it. Yeah, so I'm going to just leave it be, complete this side, and see what happens. I'll be back in a bit. I am very happy with how this one seems to be going thus far. Last time at this point it still didn't look good. Like I had to twist up this section here, some sections underneath and stuff, because it just wasn't curling or coiling at all. But this time I haven't had to do that. So I'm going to let this dry, air dry, for the remainder. It does already feel quite dry. No, it doesn't. That was me hoping. No, it doesn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it air dry. No, this is running. I'm gonna let it air dry. Hopefully there'll be no frizz when it's time for me to go to wake up tomorrow, and show you guys the final product. So I'm just gonna turn around to show you. Yeah, I will see you when I wake up. So I'm back. It's the next day, and as you can see, the curls remained. I'm so happy, like, ooh. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so yeah, they've remained. Even though I blow dried it last night to try and get rid of the moisture still in the hair, I can still feel some parts that are still a bit damp. I think I was just extra tired, so I thought it was dry when it was not. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to blow dry it now, so it is fully dry, so it doesn't frizz up on me. And also so that I don't get any mildew on my scalp from the dampness and then heat and all of that. Yeah, it can happen, and that's now what will lead to fungus growth and my scalp being itchy, and then yeah, it's not a good thing. So I'm just gonna use my blow dryer to do that. I have lost my diffuser head, so yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow. Okay, so that is fully dry. Oh, it is dry. Shake it out a bit. Woo! Whoa, dizzy. And I'm back. Yeah, don't shake it out too much. Get a bit lightheaded there. So yeah, the whole head is dry. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna add some oil to it to seal in all that moisture that we added. Obviously, it's great to have defined curls. It's great to have added the moisturizer beforehand, but if you don't add some sort of sealant, hair's just gonna be dry, and yeah, that's never a good thing. So just rub that through my hair to give it a bit of shine and to seal in the moisture that we added previously. Remembering my edges, my nape. I'm trying to really get my fingers in to add moisture to each strand. Yeah, and as I'm doing this, I can feel some parts at the back that aren't really defined, but I don't care. Like, this is all a learning curve for me. Like, if you look here, I can feel that that is not defined at all. It's just frizzy. So if you can see, the rest of it, it's literally just frizzy. So there's little defined bits at the bottom, but the actual hair is frizzy. And that's the part where, if I show you here, if my editing will permit. So here, where I was literally having a panic attack because it was not going well. I genuinely think that that might just be because of the texture of my hair back there. It either doesn't like the product, or I need to use a lot more of the products to be able to define it, or even twist it like I did in my previous wash and go. so that it can obviously be defined like the rest of the hair. The same can be said for these parts here, where the ends of it, don't know how you're gonna see it, so the ends of it are quite curly, but the rest of it is just frizz. And I don't know whether that's because my hair is damaged, heat damaged from there to there up until the end, or not. I don't know if this is the texture of my hair or if it's damaged. What do you guys think? Comment below, please. I would highly appreciate that. But yeah, moving swiftly on. So yeah, just distributing that oil still through the strands. So basically, I'm not going to style it. I'm just going to let it fall where it is falling. And with the wind that is now blowing in this England, I'll come looking like Sideshow Bob. That's not it. So I'll probably use some pins throughout the progress of this wash and go, to keep things in place and to try and do some sort of styles to it. Yeah, but for now, that is it. I'm really happy with how this has gone. If you guys tried it, or if you guys have any tips or anything for what I could do differently, feel free to comment below. I'll read them, I'll reply back. Only recently that I've really tried to experiment with my hair, which is why I've decided to show you guys my progress, my growth. Yeah. Oh, do you really find yourself hilarious but there's no one to laugh with you? I hope you're laughing with me. Yes. Yeah, but yeah, so this is all, as I said, trial and error with me. I'm just testing it out, seeing what I can do with my hair, since our hair is so versatile. Yeah, so I hope you did like this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a few laughs. Hope you went through it with me. Because the first part of this video was trying, was testing, but we persevered. We've come to this glorious moment. Yeah. So as I said previously, if you do want more content from myself, feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and remain blessed, guys. Bye.